microphone's on. There we go. My microphone wasn't on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are doing Oblivion again today. We're playing the Shivering Isles DLC. We're on our path to 100%ing the game. Not 100%ing, 100%ing the quests, I should say. I don't know if we're actually going to get 100% because of glitches and just issues the game's been having. Um, it is an old game with a new coat, so we're gonna do our best to... Oh shit, that's really far. We're gonna do our best to get this shit done. Do as much as we can. But yeah, we've done a few quests in the Shivering Isles. We're gonna continue on. This quest line is just as long as the main quest line. So, shut up. I'm trying to get this done, like, soon. I really want to play Tainted Grail, and that just came out. But I feel the need to beat this game first. Not that there's anything wrong with this game. It's awesome. I love Oblivion. I really love Oblivion, like, a lot. I just don't know where I'm going. I'm a little fucking shot right now. I just beat Claire Obscure. And, like a retard, I didn't fucking put the audio on for, like, the most emotional scenes. So now I just have to pull one off of YouTube and, like,
speak quickly.
And I'll layer it in there with my gameplay. So, kind of sucks. I'm a little bit of a bummer mood because of that, but that's not that big. Let's go to Dunroot Borrow. Where are we going? Let's see. I'm just super overpowered for everything.
Oh!
Okay. I'm transferring over files. Want to make sure that it's not like fucking my computer up. I would. Oh shit.
Oh! Ha! Whoa! Oh!
Okay. That's got my water running shoes on.
Halt! Mortals are not... My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazel Kana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
I might have to go to the store real quick. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I had to run to the store and get a Zin. Reason.
Scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Armazel, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Maskin will not withstand us.
Greetings, stranger. Are you here to help us drive the Maskin out of Cylon? The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of Rapture and Despair, within the shrine itself. I'm sure that Armazel Kana will be glad to help you once the Maskin are driven from the Altar of Despair. Alas, we have not seen the Altar of Despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Cylon, which is controlled by the Maskin. The Maskin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it.
It just made gold.
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward for those in Sheogorath's service? She commands the Oriels here at Cylon. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all. For Sheogorath's glory.
Wait, oh.
That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles. The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. My scouts recently discovered another way through the ruins to the Altar of Despair. The Armazel Kana wants to assault the altar down the main passage, but the Maskin are expecting us to come that way. They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise. If only Kana would listen to me. An attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat. She thinks the Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Maskin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Maskin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the Altar of Despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Kana see that. For Sheogorath's glory.
Hail.
Sheogorath's blessings upon you. How may I serve? A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Sylarn, and a male no less. Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. For Sheogorath's glory. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Orioles hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Cool.
Walk with our Lord. We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
I don't know what to do, but she says she'll...
This will be a glorious day. Sylarn will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment. The Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Sylarn shall finally belong to us. For the Mad God!
For the Mad God, kneel before the saints. For the Mad God, Atal Oriole. For the Mad God, kneel before the saints. Atal Oriole. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints. Atal Oriole! For Sheogorath! For
What is it, Emma? Walk with our Lord. Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the Altar of Despair at Lord Sheogorath's command. The flame will be lit by my lord's command. You understand nothing, mortal. I go now to claim the highest honor attainable to my people. Stand aside.
Get in there, bitch. Hurry up.
The Mazkin do not forget their friends. The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
I thought I walked up a roof. Holy fire, bro.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacelum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Ta! Come visit again!
Happy
Look
days!
out,
The great torch shines with the pure light of mania. You chose well. Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest duke of the ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss. An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment. Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacelum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Okay, I'm still going.
Another sheep. I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find mania to be a fickle seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Very well. Spoken like to become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacelum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the Heart-Bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogorath.
Happy... As I've... Yes, Arden Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue? He was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise. Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just a friendly word of once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to. A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises. We will speak when you're tasked. Is complete.
Speak, citizen.
Hello.
Speak quickly. Go. Speak, citizen. Welcome to the House of Mania.
How can I... Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely... At the risk of being rude, I must... Théoden has too many enemies that may... What? Oh. Every little bit helps. Very well. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at book. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Green moat is the refined We keep the green moat safely tucked inside the green moat silo. You can imagine the ruckus. Only a select.
He's telling me everything's just stupid.
Know the silo's location. However, we are sworn. There isn't enough. Farewell. Yes, I'm. Again. The best. Tell me more. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would... Farewell.
Hmm. So she does something at noon. I should put on the Khajiit thing so I'm invisible. Terrible sneaking method, just dragging head floating on my back.
Oh!
Yeah.
This area is...
Okay. But they're gonna like search me. But they didn't. They're just get out of here.
Hello again, my friend.
Oh shit.
What?
I've heard that skinned hounds don't like fight.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
There we go. Why are you coming in this guy's house? Don't go in this guy's house. Motherfucker, no. Don't touch me. Alright, I'm just running. I don't care.
Halt, lawbreaker! Then we'll... Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the mad god!
I just drug the food and the wine in front of them. I murdered them, so they didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For the Saints!
Die!
Kneel before the Saints!
Stay away.
You've all that remain. Dinner is promptly at 8.
Eta Oriole!
Whoa.
Die!
I don't want to kill anybody. I want to rule them.
For the Mad God!
Oh. Someone's... Ah!
For Sheol Gorath! Eta Oriole!
Someone be murdered.
For the Mad God!
Why are you coming out? You not trying?
Whoa.
Oh, I can't go out there yet. Damn. Oh, come on.
Ah!
Just let me pay my fee now.
Away, mortal.
Stay away.
Ha! Whoa.
Die, cur!
Ah! Oh! Whoa! Ah!
For the Mad
Oh.
God! Saints!
Ah!
Alright, just kill me. I don't even care.
For Sheol Gorath!
Just kill me. You guys are so slow to do this shit, dude.
Whoa!
For the Mad God. Watch out.
For the Mad God! For Sheol Gorath!
Oh!
For Sheol Gorath! Kneel before the Saints! Eta Oriole!
Thank you. She beat the shit out of her. Oh, really? Damn, okay, I guess not dying wouldn't do it.
Look out!
No. Can you just attack me, please? Come on, guys. I don't want to fucking fight everybody. I just want to fucking do this shit. Can I pay a fine? Can I pay a fucking fine? Maybe if I do a different crime, it'll like just... It'll overshadow that one. It'll be like, hey, you can't break in a house even though you just murdered somebody, poisoned. Oh. Run as far away as possible, and then my name was Nick Klaus. My girlfriend named him. There we go. Now, see if we miss dinner and his death, because I poisoned both of his things. They're probably gonna make me pay a fine or go to jail. I'm cool with.
You thought you... You...
That's fine. Okay, now where am I? Let's go back right to the palace. What time is it? I think I missed dinner, but it's kind of funny. They left this food out all fucking day.
Speak quickly, mortal.
You have things... We will speak when your task is complete.
You know what?
You have the... We will...
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. I've heard of such a grand place. It is a sad day. May Arden Sul
When your
enrich
task
your
is
mind.
complete. You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
And guide your heart.
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Théden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
You staring at me once.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Let's go.
Come visit.
Oh.
Oh!
Speak quickly. Have you brought reinforcements?
Kneel before the saints. Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Pass Wall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nightscape. I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, if the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them. We cannot talk now. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up! By the staff, we will not allow... Are you prepared? I imagine that we will not have to wait long. Go.
We're on.
Here they come! Reform! Back to your ranks! Speak quick. Back to your positions. Don't break ranks. Hold! Hold! We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end. I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedaphen run under Pass Wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, Pass wall will be overrun and we will lose the fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside. Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to... Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness. Go.
Trying to rank my destruction up to 50. I think I'm at 49 right now. 50 usually comes, like every 25 usually comes with an extra. Oh, there you go. See right there. Perfect. Exactly what we're talking about. Fire, frost, and lightning have flow through your fingertips and journey when this. Oh, nice. Okay. So I can get higher destruction spells now, which is pretty cool. Not that I like really need it because I'm not really a magic player, but it's like. It's just nice to max out your character and make them fucking obvious. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh.
When they attacked, I ran from Pass Wall.
They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine. The fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe. But no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone. I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them. Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect. This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests, and whatever they've done to fella. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here? I'll do what I can.
Whatever. You're not my priority, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Order, take you!
Really? Oh. Oh. Out here, maybe. Let's see. Yep. Ooh.
Something over there. Hey. Oh!
before the saints.
Speak, citizen. How did you survive the...
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Glap, speak, citizen.
Okay.
All
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenin in Zalcel to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenin. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head. Send Relmina my love.
Okay. So we finished the Fringe run, retaking the Fringe, rebuilding the Gatekeeper. Let's head outside first, actually. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we're more than halfway done with the main quest line. It's just a matter of... There's some side quests, but I don't think I'm going to do them in this main video line. I mean, obviously you guys will see them. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after, but... We are coming up on the... I don't want to say end, because I'm definitely... Like, this playthrough is going to continue on. Obviously, there's no DLC coming out for this game. This is the DLC for the game. But I will be playing this and, like, getting helmets and swords and things, and, you know... trying to finish the quests that were glitched out on me after we do most of the main quest lines. Like, my style of playthrough is just like, let's get through the main, like, let's try to get as close as we can to 100%, so we can say we've done everything, and then, or nearly everything. That's the same thing I did with Starfield. Like, Starfield is literally just, oh shit, alright, let's go right in here. It's just me, like, going quest to quest to quest to quest to quest. God, it's a little different from my Fallout playthrough, because Fallout, like, lets you build a settlement, and I got really into settlement building, and I only have, like, 16 parts to that one. Only have 16 parts, sounds crazy. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be, getting back into my Fallout 4 playthrough. Fallout 7, Fallout, New Vegas, pretty far in. I'm pretty far in. I did almost everything in that one too, but there still is some stuff around the world that I have to do, but I haven't played that in over 2 years, like, on this channel. By the time you guys are watching this, it's been, like, well over a year and a half since my last upload on that. And, I mean, it's the series that I have the most episodes of on this channel, so... Definitely have, and I, on top of that, I did, the the modded DLC for it, New California. That's why I built my whole PC and kind of. And I really want to start playing Tainted Grail, which is kind of like an indie Skyrim. Looks really fucking cool. It's actually like I just bought it yesterday. It just came out like a few days ago at the time I'm playing this. So I have to get into that, which that'll be another fucking long ass series. Oh, okay. We gotta go. Okay, so let's go back here. I do have to beat Elden Ring too, but I want to play Elden Ring on PC because I just can't, like, I might have to restart that playthrough, to be honest. I'm thinking about it a lot. I really like Elden Ring. It's just so fucking hard for me, man. It's like I'm not, okay, so I play a lot of games. Just as you play a lot of games doesn't mean you're necessarily good at a lot of games.
If you die, I will bring you back to life. You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not? The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do... I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here.
No.
What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me? Oh, does he now? Fine. If it be my lord's will, then it is also my own. But I am too distraught over the death of my child to return to his womb. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There, you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and take this key. It will allow you into the garden. Away with you, dog, and fetch me those components.
I mentioned this a lot with the since this is the remake of Virtuos. They're definitely remaking Fallout 3, so that I've already beaten Fallout 3 on here and done all the DLCs. Just like I have the original Oblivion. I didn't really do anything in the original Oblivion except for the main quest line. That was my first time ever playing it. This is my first time ever 100%ing Oblivion. Or doing what I have done in Oblivion, I guess, you know. Go out, I guess. But yeah, and Starfield has a DLC that hasn't been announced yet. There's also like consistent community DLCs that Bethesda's like approving, so I gotta go in there and kind of take care of those in a little while. A New Game Plus entire campaign, or like I have to do like 10 campaigns of New Game Plus in that, which will be pretty cool, I think. I mean, a lot of people shit on Starfield. I like Starfield. I think that people are giving it, I mean, I don't know if people are judging it. Here's the thing, just because it's not up to people's expectations doesn't mean it's like, for me it's great. I like Bethesda style. I don't give a fuck about load screens. They're not really impeding my progress. Like, is it as good of a game as Cyberpunk? To some people it's better. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, it's the better game. For me, if I had to pick between playing Cyberpunk through again and playing Starfield again, I'd probably play Starfield again, just because that's just my preferred game. Doesn't mean it's better. No, by no means. I think Cyberpunk is way more advanced. It looks way better. There's no load screens, which adds to the immersiveness, the world, the story. It's like everything seems to be better about it, but there's just some preference that I think as a Bethesda like these are the games that I kind of grew up with and liked a lot. I grew up with them. That's, you know, as simple as that. I ended up liking these games a lot more. I ended up liking this style of game a lot more. But again, that being said, it's, you know, very obvious which one is the more developed, better game. Okay, you want me to go this way, the way I came? Can I get through here? I don't think I can get through there. Why would you bring me to a spot I can't get through? Huh. It's a little annoying. Let's just try to go through this way. There's a hole right here, so... There you go. Pull the pod is the craziest thing. There's also a part of me that I was talking to a coworker of mine, like same style of games, like medieval stuff, but he was also talking about Star Citizen, which there is a very, very, very good looking campaign trailer for that with lots of big name actors. Henry Cavill, I think Gary Oldman's in it. It's like really, I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but it looks really awesome, like stupendously awesome. So that might be something I have to eventually buy. I gotta get see if my capture card, my graphics card can handle it. I think it can, because it's, you know, it's a NVIDIA GeForce 3070 Ti. I don't know. I'm not good at graphics cards. But it's the 3070 Ti, whatever that one is. And 3070 series apparently is really good. I'm not really well, you know, I don't know too much about, like, I built the computer, but more of like a YouTube tutorial follower. I've been thinking about upgrading to a better graphics card, but I just don't know if I need to. But obviously I will in a few years, but... Come on guys, you guys are swinging around now. Hey, hold on. You're my boo thing, you're my everything. Girlfriend keeps saying this ignorant song. Don't know. It's just clairvoyance the shit out of this down this hall. Oh. Wait, I passed something. It's above us, okay. I'm just wondering if Fallout, the remake, is going to be made with Unreal, or if it's going to be more of a Fallout 4 engine to kind of keep the consistency. I hope they do Fallout New Vegas. I mean, I don't know. I want them to for sure. It's a very long game. But no way, like, having my better play style, I could probably get it done in like 30 episodes, the whole game. Just like I'm trying to do this one right now. Damn, bro. Stop hitting me. Okay, now where? Ah, what do we got? See, anything I don't need. Don't need a brass ring. Don't need a brass topaz ring. Shit. There you go. That works. I don't need those daggers. Should return to her. thinking this way, yeah. Usually kind of feels right when you're going the right way. Oh, shit. Now we can... How far are we from this chick? And we can just run there. This is what I imagine Morrowind is going to look like when I play that, which should be pretty soon. I mean, not pretty soon. I'll probably play that like in about like 6 or 7 months, like right now. So you guys won't see that for literally probably 6 or 7 months, give or take. There's a lot of games I want to play and have to play. Like I mentioned, all the ones from Bethesda alone. I wanted to beat the Batman, the Arkham series, including the shitty Suicide Squad game, which apparently is terrible. Spider-Man 2.
Speak, citizen.
The Division games. I have a lot on my list. I have to finish Fallout 4. Fallout London, which is the DLC, not DLC, the mod for 4. That's like its own game. It's like over a year old now. So, over a year old? Yeah, it is over a year old now. Well, kind of, because they were going to release it about a year ago, and then they couldn't, because Bethesda did a big Fallout 4 update that fucked them over.
You are here to help rebuild. So many strange noises here.
Somebody stop that awful racket!
I thought that was her. It's the Dark Elf lady.
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Okay.
Select one pair. Don't take all day making your choices.
Where are these fuckers? Okay, it's just there's one more thing I have to pick. Oh. I just picked whatever.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe.
Okay. This is a very lengthy quest. So go here, do this, go get that, come back here, fight to get through to her. Go to the fucking, pick the arms, pick the legs, pick the heart, pick the fucking weapon. Let's go do the ceremony. Look at all the ingredients. I think I will end this one after this too, just to kind of we'll finish up the main DLC quest line. Just gonna wait for her, I guess. Wait an hour, let's see. Okay. She's still on her way. She's fucking slow as shit. So yeah, but we'll probably end this one right after this. She's just taking her sweet fucking time now, bro. I gotta shit to do on my computer also if you stare at the screen. Kind of annoying. Hey, where is this chick, dude? Let's just, I guess, fast travel here, fast travel back.
Speak, citizen.
Where the fuck is she? It's ridiculous. Actually, this is dumb, bitch.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Yeah, let's just start it.
Place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of...
Okay, where's that?
Place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
I did that, now what?
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light.
Or electricity.
Turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern.
Alright.
Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, The light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh.
They're just staring at her like...
Absolute immortal. Immortal, bound to contingent.
Not that immortal, but arrows, remember?
Stand clear of the cistern. Over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute.
Okay, let's go back to Sheogorath, tell him that this shit's done, and then from there... I think we could start the next quest, but we're not going to do it this second. There's only 5 more in the main campaign of this. As always, we're making pretty decent time. Then we got to do all the side quests here, but we're going to do that, obviously, separate videos. Keep it all.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be on to something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, you just want to show me that? Oh, this person's coming to say something.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jigalag. Me?
Jigalag's the funniest name, bro.
In my realm. Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Okay. Alright, guys, so thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We will be... What the fuck is on my eyes? There you go. Oh, he closed his eyes. He said that. Yeah, we're going to be back next week with the last part of the main quest for the Shivering Isles DLC. Then we're going to be going on to the side quests to kind of nearly get complete with every single quest in the game. I kind of waited on the Shivering Isles to do that last because I never did it. I've never done these before. There are artifacts, there's things around the map that I could do, but I mean, we're coming up on the closing episodes of Oblivion Remastered. Of course, I will be coming back to it eventually, just as I do with pretty much every game, like, you know, everything I'm going to eventually come back to at one point or another. Including games like Grand Theft Auto 5, which I haven't played in a while, fucking Fallout New Vegas. Like, everything is open. My worlds are still open and that to come back to, and this channel is unless there's a remaster or a remake, exclusively like one playthrough per channel, you know, unless it's like a new game plus situation like a Starfield. But yeah, we're gonna come up on that pretty soon. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.